You and the Law.
Hello, I'm Larry Morrow, speaking with attorney Martin Sandel from the Cleveland law firm of Bilfield and Sandel. Today's subject on You and the Law is professional malpractice. Martin, what is malpractice?
Larry, malpractice is an unintentional error by a doctor, dentist, lawyer, or other professional person which harms his patient or client. Most professionals are highly competent, but like all human beings, they occasionally commit an error.
Is a person entitled to be compensated for all professional errors?
The law provides for compensation only when you have been damaged because the services of a doctor, lawyer, or other professional fell below the generally accepted standards of his profession. A lawyer who is experienced in handling malpractice cases can evaluate the facts of your case in light of these standards.
You and the Law, a partnership in protection, brought to you by the law firm of Bilfield and Sandel, 696 LAWS.
Well, come on over, baby. Real November dealing going on.
It's your Toyota dealer's first big sales event of the 87 model year. And because he's loaded with inventory, it'll be a November to remember. You're gonna remember dealer incentives on selected trucks that could save you money. And extra value packages. Save up to $753. Most of all, you're going to remember the truck bucks you saved. For great truck deals, make this your November to remember.
Who could ask for anything more?
See your Toyota dealer now.
When it comes to stocking up on toys this Christmas, WC of Cooks, that's me, is making sure Cooks stacks up. I know what kids want, and we've got it, at prices lower than you'll ever see. You want Pound Puppy Newborns by Tonka? We got them. Save over $2, now only $6.66. Looking for a Christmas bear? At $9.99, we save you $3. When I talk toys this Christmas, I won't be playing around. I'm WC. When it comes to low prices for cooks, I'm one tough cookie.
This is a WUAB News Break with Gary Short reporting.
Good evening. Here's a look at the news. Leaders of both houses of Congress emerged from closed-door sessions with CIA Director William Casey and other White House officials today. Casey insisted the administration had broken no laws by not informing Congress of the Iran arms deal, but many lawmakers feel otherwise. House Majority Leader Jim Wright told reporters that Iran paid $12 million for the arms it got from the U.S., and Pentagon officials revealed today the Defense Department transferred more than 2,000 anti-tank missiles and other items to the CIA for shipment to Iran. Goodyear Chairman Robert Mercer says his Akron-based company will be forced into cost-cutting and restructuring in the aftermath of its defeat of Sir James Goldsmith's hostile takeover bid. Mercer says less money will be spent on plants, research and development, and advertising. More than 70 earthquakes shook a tiny island near Tokyo, Japan today, and fissures cracked open in the ground as part of a spectacular volcanic eruption. The entire population of the small island were ordered evacuated. More after this.
Hi, this is Rick Diamond at the Man's World store in Euclid. We just bought this quality stock at the bankruptcy auction, and we're combining the Diamond's Warehouse store with the Man's World stock to bring you the lowest prices in our history. Buy that new winter coat at half price, or select from over 5,000 suits and sport coats on 2 floors and pay half the price or less. That's Diamond's Warehouse store and Man's World, together now for the sale of sales.
It was a gray, overcast day throughout Ohio today, but sunshine will return to most of the state tomorrow. Let's take a look at the forecast. Partly cloudy tonight with a low near 30. Partly sunny on Saturday with a high of 50. Then increasing cloudiness tomorrow night with a low of 33. Cloudy on Sunday with a chance of rain and a high near 50. And right now, under partly cloudy skies, it's 37 degrees. That's Newsbreak. I'll have some more news for you later.
It's Disney's birthday party. We want you to come. It's 15 years of celebration, all rolled into one. Chevy's gifts, shows to see. Michael Jackson in 3D. Yes, this is the year to see the world. Walt Disney World, happy birthday.
Something's happening in Cleveland radio. The new station you've been hearing about, the new station you've been reading about, is here. 98.5 NCX, with Paul Tapier for the morning drive, and Denny Sanders in the afternoon. Now it's your choice. Now it's 98.5 WNCX. The North Coast New FM is here.
Not everyone got a vacation this summer.
I need a vacation. Well, you need some glasses? How many fingers can you see? I need a vacation.
This fall, you can still get great low fares to more places on the biggest bargain airline, United.
I got a vacation.
Have a nice shower, Picorni.
And I'm not just flying. I'm flying friendly skies.
I'm out of there.
Saturday night at 8 on Channel 43. When it comes to tough guys, there's only one Chuck Norris. He's a force of one. The mob is in control of the city, and the police force is powerless.
2 dead cops.
It's up to Chuck to end a crazed killer's reign of terror. No fear, no forgiveness.
I could blow you away with no problem.
Chuck Norris is on a one-man crusade to clean up the streets. He's a force of one. Saturday night at 8 on Channel 43's Tough Guys movie. We now return to Jeremiah Johnson.
I have a great deal of public contacting in the Speakers Bureau.
By night, Anthony Lockhart is a citizen who gives talks on energy independence.
Many times the questions that are asked, how much credibility can we put in this guy? I mean, is he really giving us the scoop, or is it just, the same old canned spiel?
By day, Tony is an industrial representative of the electric company.
Well, by continuing to rely on OPEC oil, we're placed in the position of not having any control as to the prices that they levy. As a consumer, I believe that using domestic energy sources, be it coal or nuclear, will be the answer to solving our energy problems. And of course, the solution to supplying adequate energy for this part of the country, Northeast Ohio.
Listen, you and I are fathers, right? And we both have a teenager into drugs and alcohol. Now, if I tell you how you can help your kid, will you do it? Pick up the phone and call Glenbeigh. They specialize in treating teenagers with alcohol and drug problems, and they have special programs to help every member of your family. Now do it.
Take the first step to wellness. Call Glenbeigh.
On the basis of yesterday's... On October 22nd, 1962, Khrushchev pounded, and America stood tall. It was 4:13 p.m., Bulova watch time. On May 3rd, 1969, Laurie Hanks appeared in person at her first rock concert at 2:40 p.m., Bulova watch time. And today, Scott Hudson Sr. met Scott Hudson Jr. at 8:26 a.m., Bulova watch time. Bulova measures every minute of our lives, large and small. Bulova, it's America's time.
Tonight's star movie on WUAB Channel 43 will continue in a moment.
Don't come too close. I have a bad cough and a cold.
No one appreciates the way Mom takes care of everyone until Mom gets sick.
What do we do now? Mom always takes care of us.
That's when the person who doctors the family turns to Robitussin, because more doctors and pharmacists recommend Robitussin than any other cough medicine.
Feeling better, Mom?
I was.
Robitussin, recommended by more doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
Finding the toy you want on sale when you want it is a real game of hit or miss, and miss, and miss. That's why at Children's Palace, we have something better than sales. We have low prices every day on all the toys kids want. Prices so incredibly low every day, other stores have to have sales to try to match them. So forget the toy sale game. Come to Children's Palace and discover how much less toys can cost.
You can buy a 1985 Dodge Aries or Plymouth Reliant for $49.50 or just $125 a month. Hi, I'm Ed Mullinax. We made a special fleet purchase of 1985 Aries and Reliants with air conditioning. Buy one at any of our 3 locations for $49.50 or $125 a month with only tax and title for your down payment. And get a 12,000-mile or 12-month warranty this week at Mullinax.
Kid Mullinax is a friend of mine.
But I think it's something we got to address soon because we cannot wait till January 15th to start talking about it.
That's right.
There are no easy answers to today's tough money problems. At Bank One, we've spent a lot of long hours developing smarter financial options for you.
And that's why
We call them money solutions, and they're a whole new generation of banking ideas.
You know, these meetings have turned out to be quite good.
Money solutions from Bank One. 10,000 people who care.
Saturday at 3, Godzilla, the king of the monsters, embarks on a rampage of destruction in Godzilla versus the Thing.
The problem we have is to choose a suitable location from which to launch our attack on Godzilla.
But the Navy can't stop Godzilla. That takes something special.
You must ask Morrow to fight Godzilla.
Godzilla goes one-on-one with the Thing. Saturday at 3 on Channel 43. We now return to Jeremiah Johnson.
Ever since Taco Bell got these Rainbow Bright Sprites, we've had nothing but chaos. They couldn't just sit here and be cute. No, they had to sneak out and try the food. Now they're into the nachos, the taco salads. Nothing is safe. So why not get one to liven up your place? They're just $1.99 with each $2 meal at Taco Bell. But hurry, huh? I can't hold these guys down forever.
Rainbow Bright Sprites, only at Taco Bell. The cure for the common meal.
Timex Atlantis 100, because 2/3 of the Earth is covered with water.
Of sight, sound, and power can be yours. The Sega Master System of Entertainment.
Hi there, glad you're here. This is the Eyeworks, and this is their promise. Glasses fast, glasses bright. Let me show you. First, an exam by a doctor of optometry. Then you pick out frames from thousands. Now here's why they're really fast. They make your glasses in their own lab. They can do it in an hour. The price is right.
The Eyeworks. Glasses fast, glasses right. Now open at Parmatown and Chapel Hill.
Coming up, a report on Wyandot quick-popping microwave popcorn. It pops in the box, so more of it pops, and it tastes just like in the movies. We'll have more after we eat this. Wyandot.
You're watching WUAB. Channel 43 plays Favorites.
You are about to see an amazing transformation as this bald man becomes unbald. Did his hair grow back? No. But the next best thing. New gradual hair replacement from HRS. This new process replaces hair slowly, over time, so no one will ever know. Hair that looks like it's growing back.
For more information, call American Hair Replacement Studios now at 524-8000. Operators are standing by.
I'm about to show you how you can fight drafts and frosty windows with this Window Insulator Kit from 3M. You just stick it in place from the inside, heat it with a hairdryer, and the wrinkles disappear. Airtight and clear as glass. Now you can see how cold it is out there without feeling it in here. Look for the 3M Indoor Window Insulator Kit or the new Outdoor Kit. Outdoors are in. Don't do it yourself without 3M.
Answer the question, comrade, if you please. What was Julius Marx more commonly known as?
Karl?
No. Groucho.
Gentlemen, enough, please. The Star Wars question. Who was Luke Skywalker's father?
Trivial Pursuit, 6,000 questions of no vital importance whatsoever. From Selchow and Ryder.
In Cleveland, there's only one radio station that gives you light rock and a lot less talk. It's Lite Rock 106.5, the station you can listen to all day long. Count on Lite Rock 106.5 for a great variety of music that's not too hard, not too soft. Today's Lite Rock, like Phil Collins, Whitney Houston, Lionel Richie, and only the best Lite Rock classics. So turn on Lite Rock 106.5, WLTF. Lite Rock, less talk.
Express the joy of Christmas with American Cancer Society greeting cards. Share the gift of hope with others. Call your local American Cancer Society.
We now return to Jeremiah Johnson.
A lot of accident claims never get a fair hearing because many people think you have to be rich to have a lawyer. But it can cost you plenty to settle your own claim, and you don't have to. At Hyatt Legal Services, we took the fear out of legal fees. Before you sign something you don't understand, come in and talk to one of our lawyers. We'll help you fight for what you're entitled to. I'm Joel Hyatt, and you have my word on it. We took the fear out of legal fees across the country and in your neighborhood.
IGA knows what you want.
IGA welcomes you to IGA Big Buys Week. This week only, find values like Maxwell House Coffee, a 3-pound can for just $6.69. Parquet margarine, 1-pound quarters, just 39 cents. And Chef Pierre frozen pumpkin pie, just 99 cents each. Don't miss the big buys this week at IGA.
IGA knows what you want.
The Mark Smith ATV kickoff continues. Don't take a chance. Don't wait another minute. This Yamaha 125 sold out. This newer, bigger, better adult full-size Yamaha 125, only $599. $8 a week, save $500. This 175 sold out. This big Yamaha 200 three-wheeler, save $300, only $10 a week. This four-wheel electric start 200 Yamaha with rack, save $300, only $15 a week. No money down, no payments till February, no freight, no prep charge, guaranteed lowest prices. Save hundreds at all Mark Smith locations. Hurry, don't miss out. Our supplies are limited.
Head for Cornfield County and great fun with Roy Clark and the whole Hee Haw gang. Sundays at midnight on Channel 43.
This is a WUAB News Break with Gary Short reporting.
Good evening. Here's a look at the news. The Ohio House today passed 3 bills cutting Ohio income taxes to avoid an automatic increase sparked by the federal government, expand the homestead exemption law, and provide child and dependent care tax credit. Majority Republicans in the Ohio Senate spent several hours in closed party caucuses today. Afterwards, they said there was a serious split in their ranks over the product liability language in the major insurance reform bill approved earlier this week. A poll released today indicates ripples of the Wall Street insider trading scandal are being felt on Main Street. Most people surveyed think the small investor doesn't stand a chance and that the market is controlled by the large institutional investors. Wall Street has closed out the week with a sharp advance. The Dow Industrial surged 33 points today following yesterday's 34-point gain. The increases came despite a sell-off earlier this week that was connected to the market's insider trading scandal. Over 200 million shares changed hands today as the Dow closed at 1893.56. More after this. All things considered for this time of the year, the weather is looking great for at least part of the weekend. Here's the forecast. Partly cloudy tonight with a low of 30. Partly sunny on Saturday with a high near 50. Then increasing cloudiness tomorrow night with a low of 33. And cloudy on Sunday with a chance of rain and a high near 50. And right now, under partly cloudy skies, it's 35 degrees. That's a look at some of the top news stories tonight. I'm Gary Short. Have a good weekend. Good night.
Marvin Kozak, buyer at Cargo Express, is hard to please. When he
sees table settings, kitchenware, or accessories he's seen before. He says,
"Seen it before."
It's a tough job.
Boring. So?
But Marvin's determined to fill Cargo Express with fascinating items at great prices.
Great. If only it were peacock blue.
Cargo Express, there's always something you've never seen.
The best-selling car in the world, year after year, is the Ford Escort. Hi, I'm Ed Mullinax. This is Escort Week at Mullinax Ford, East or West. You can buy a good Escort trade-in for only $2,500, or get a big price reduction on a brand new 1987. Every Escort, new or used, is priced to sell this week during Escort Week. Remember, when inventory goes up, prices go down at Mullinax Ford, East or West.
There's nothing you can do about bad weather, but you can protect your pants, coats, and the carpeting in your car from rainwater, snow, salt, and mud with the Pant Saver Car Mat. Pant Saver's deep central pan holds up to 16 ounces of water, and these exclusive ridges help keep the dirty water, sand, and mud away from your clothes, so you'll save on cleaning bills. Pant Saver Car Mats come in a variety of colors, in sizes to fit both the front and rear of your car.
Pant Saver car mats make a great Christmas gift. They're now available at Kmart and these fine stores.
If you truly revere great sound and lots of it, you have only one choice. Pioneer's incredible 6-disc CD player. Not evolutionary, revolutionary.
Celebrate the holiday season with your family at Cleveland's Christmas Connection, sponsored in part by Channel 43, November 21st through the 23rd at the IX Center.
We now return to Jeremiah Johnson.
If you want to catch a toy on sale at Christmas, you gotta move fast. Because just when you find them, they're all gone. Except at Children's Palace, where all we sell are toys. So you'll find all the toys kids really want at prices so incredibly low every day, other stores need sales to try to match them. So if it seems like the toy sales know when you're coming, come to Children's Palace and discover how much less toys can cost.
Atlantic Gun and Tackle, a sportsman's paradise. Here, you'll find one of the nation's largest selection of firearms. Every brand name you ever wanted to see, all at lowest discount prices. Fishermen come from miles around for famous brands of fishing tackle. Names like Fenwick, Penn, Quick, Browning, and Shakespeare. Atlantic outfits everyone, from the weekend fisherman to the big game hunter. Atlantic Gun and Tackle, the professionals.
Atlantic Gun and Tackle, for over 30 years, Ohio's #1 sports store.
In 1978, Northeast, your electronic superstore, became a champion for consumer rights when Northeast invented the No Lemon Pledge, a guarantee of performance or else replacement that's included on every product at Northeast. In 1982, the state of Connecticut followed Northeast and passed the first ever lemon law, the No Lemon Pledge. Unsurpassed customer service, a 55-year commitment at Northeast.
Tonight's star movie on WUAB Channel 43 will continue in a moment.
Christmas magic comes alive at Saul Bergman Jewelers. Diamond solitaire and wedding sets in 14-karat solid gold, quarter-carat $49, 2-carat diamond $3,950.
Fettuccine Alfredo, all this goodness deserves the finest. Pasta Primavera, crisp vegetables, fresh cream, imported cheeses, and of course, the best pasta.
For over 80 years, the best has always meant ideal from Chef Ippolito. And don't forget Ippolito's Pizzoli pizzas, Sicilian or folded.
Believe me, Pizzoli's taste as good as you can get. And if you've got friends like mine, you'd better get a lot.
Pasta or pizza. No wonder they're ideal.
I exercise to keep fit, so I look and feel my best. To keep my car body fit, I'd take it to Tough Coat Dyno. Their 2-step penetrator rust protection enters seams, crimps, and weld points. Penetrates existing rust and seals against new rust. Inside, underneath, all around. With Tough Coat Dyno rust protection and maintenance, my car looks great while I drive it, lasts longer, and is worth more when I trade it. Believe me, it pays to keep your body fit.
Stop waxing your car. Give it System 6 exterior paint protection from Tough Coat Dyno.
Exciting Cavs action starts November 29th.
Basketball with the Cavs, whooping it up on Channel 43.
On October 22nd, 1986, the President of the United States signed a new bill to simplify the federal income tax. It takes exactly 879 pages to explain this new bill. Now more than ever, you need money solutions. A whole new generation of banking ideas from Bank One. 10,000 people who care.
Tonight's feature is a real treat called Wyandot Microwave Popcorn, in which theater-style popcorn pops in the box, some more of it pops, and you're done before the commercial stops. Wyandot.
We now return to Jeremiah Johnson.